Fade out. Fade out. Don't wanna see you fade out. Fade out. Don't wanna see you fade out. Baby, let go. You say that you're a hero. Don't wanna see you fade out. Baby, let go. You say that you're a hero. Don't wanna see you fade out.
It's a soggy my food a little bit so I can taste the hot liquid. I can't stand the microwave. It makes everything soggy.
You got a limp little pecker, huh? It's like a limp little pecker.
Not familiar with those.
Hey, the screen already fucking froze. It's alright. Don't really need it to. It's still tracking. We're good. We are live.
Cha cha cha.
We're not on mute.
On mute.
Well, you
It
are.
looks
now.
like we're on mute.
I know. Audio input capture.
Capture.
Bread, pickles, cheese, hot
Capture.
sauce. Cha cha cha.
Hashtag capture.
Anywho. Latest fuck start.
And why is that, Michael?
Because I'm cooking for a bunch of ungrateful he bitches.
Oh,
Did I not make some bomb ass
it was very good.
breakfast and
Breakfast was alright.
taco?
The taco
crunch
one
wraps?
was phenomenal. Yes.
You're the only one that prefers the regular.
Well, I just say I have a good palate. The rest of you fucking eat garbage like trash
That
pandas.
doesn't sound fair. Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum,
Nicole
bum.
said she liked the breakfast one better too.
Well,
Your mom have either of them?
Did she even say bye? She was going to work.
no, she,
No, she grumbled and said it's gonna be a long night.
she basically told us.
Oh
that.
yeah, she didn't nap for shit. I saw that.
She told us to F you and left.
All right, I'm just sending us off, sharing, like, subscribe, tell your friends.
And
And
their
tell
friends.
and tell your friends to tell their friends, and their friends to tell their friends, and so on, and so on.
Typically, we'll be earlier
And
next
so on.
week.
Will
I
we?
need to get enough subscribers so I can go to the
Will we,
podcast
Mike?
blow up inflatable party.
You gotta pay for that.
So I was just saying, like, you know how
No, the High Noon sponsor is
going
gonna pay for it.
To get to go to a party, they give you that crappy little, like, they give you that crappy. Okay, Joel, they give you this crappy little, like, you just sell all that trash to your friends or your family for lots of money.
I'm a lover, I'm a
I
child,
do.
I'm a mother.
Like, Savannah's never had to sell crap for school.
Oh, fundraiser stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like fundraiser stuff. And then they're like, oh, if you have to sell X amount of dollars to go to the blow up pizza party at the end of the year. And it's like, well, that's like ridiculous.
The newest one
Right.
we had to do was giving up your email address
Yeah. I was
and
part
then
of that.
selling points and stuff, which I'm pretty sure, right? You gave me your email address, and you can
No.
have points.
You
can have
just used it.
We want your daughter to
I just
sell.
all of a sudden was like, why is Savannah emailing me? I was so confused. I
Yeah.
texted you. I was like, what's going on?
And once one person gets it, I get probably 8 or 9 of those emails a week. Help Chloe win a PS5. Like, who the fuck is Chloe?
Right?
It's like they're just using my name to help promote other kids. So, those who don't know, Dave is a huge Mega Sports fan.
Massive.
He's
I love it. Oh my god!
He could stump.
Like
the
when I
Schwab
watch the football
bees.
game, I jerk off. It's amazing.
I think he's currently in rehab for sports addiction.
Yeah, I owe a ton of bookies.
He's a member of Gamblers Anonymous. Oh my watch is telling me it's time for bed. Anyway,
I'm sorry. Did your watch say it's time for bed?
yeah, your bedtime reminder is 10:30.
Have you ever listened?
I have never gone.
I was
to
gonna
bed
say,
at
have you
10:30.
ever gone to bed before
I
the
don't know.
next day?
Apple always suggests it. I don't.
It's saying, hey man, your body.
What's really funny is my like CrossFit coach, trainer, whatever you want to call her. Her watch tells her like how much recovery time she needs after a workout.
Did you set that?
No. As
Like-
Apple Hell suggested it.
But it tells you how much recovery time she needs after a workout. And usually it's like, hey, you need like 6 hours until you're recovered or whatever, right?
Does she have a Whoop?
It's like Garmin, I want to say. But anyway, like it's like, oh, you have 6 hours to recover. It's usually like what it was. On Friday last week, it was like, you need to recover for 39 hours. I was like, oh Lord.
Does that mean you can't work out?
It was it was basically like, please stop for a little bit. Like your body about died.
Mine tells me I need to rest and sleep more.
I wonder why.
It's certainly not from activity.
I wonder why it
Okay,
tells
so
you
the
that.
Pacers just told me to eat it. 'Cause remember when I was saying that they couldn't score 20? Toppin scored
Yeah,
21.
everyone
McConnell
scored
scored
20.
20.
Siakam got 19.
What was our brother shock?
20
collar
was
his
your
ass?
real fuck it number too. Is it?
I'm gonna fucking zap
yeah,
him
everyone
every time he
expects Siakam
talks
to get
sports.
20
I'm
and
gonna
19.
zap
Yeah.
him.
Should we do that on the podcast? Cattle prods? Yep. So today is part 1, and it's going to be an abbreviated.
Oh, part
one.
10.
It's going to be.
This is a 10-part series.
It is going to be pretty abbreviated because it's late, and I thought we had a topic already.
Oh,
Realized we finished it.
oh.
I'm still mad about it.
I mean, okay. I mean, I hear you.
Metallica getting eliminated,
So
and the '90s artists. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, I thought the same with Beastie Boys.
Yeah, and then for the next week, you listen to Metallica and be like, "Yeah, I got that one wrong." You admitted you got it wrong, so really.
Then I'm like, oh, why don't you admit you got it wrong? Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, see? Stubborn bitch. It's fine.
Yeah, because
What? You voted it was like a chick.
yeah.
Some chick who didn't even make it after that next cut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some chick.
What was it? What was it?
I don't fucking remember.
Misogynistic piece of.
That's right. That's right.
90s list ultimate. It's the Beastie Boys, right? Sheryl Crow.
Yeah. Remember?
I stand
And
by that.
you tried to fucking like, oh my gosh, she has all these songs. It literally was the same amount of songs as Beastie Boys. There was no
wasn't.
difference in the songs.
Same amount of songs, just
Yep.
better.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's like, Sheryl Crow doesn't have any music. And I was like, here, this one does. All right. Well, yeah, but that one.
She
all
was
right.
head of the church, okay? I don't think the Beastie Boys were ever head of the church in any of their songs.
She sang with Kid Rock.
Yeah. Why not? In that song, she goes, I was head of the church. He's like, I was off to drink you away. Gold. Way better.
First off, I think we harmonized there at the end.
Yeah. And we could never do that to the Beastie Boys.
I
know why? It's because you guys are young as fuck. That's the problem. You guys just don't have any culture past.
As I recall, while setting up this one-hit wonders list,
Yeah.
you didn't know anything before 1998.
No. I said I don't know 60s and 70s funk shit where you're like, oh, that's my jam.
Play that
I don't know that shit.
music,
Yeah,
white
but you were
boy.
calling in the radio stations at the time. You should know.
Whatever.
Back with his rotary phone.
My
Yeah.
God. Yeah. It was a bitch. If there was 3 9s on the phone number, I'd never called.
Yeah.
Like, I am not winding that bitch up all
I
the way
wouldn't
to
even call
9.
911.
Right?
He had
Nope,
one of those
not
neighborhood
doing it.
lines.
Oh yeah, the community phone,
Oh, God. Right?
which
Yeah.
I have seen but have never been able to use.
My dad had one growing up for a little bit.
See, we had payphones back in our day.
Which, how wild is that? That
Yeah.
you could pick up your phone and just go, oh, nope, neighbor's using it. Like, that's insanity to think about. Like,
That is pretty awful. Well, it's kind of like growing up in the 90s. Pick up the phone, go to make a phone call, because someone's on the other on
Yeah.
AOL.
you answer the phone and it just kicks them off the internet. Great. Great system.
Dad, I've been downloading porn for 93 hours. I have almost a whole picture downloaded. Get off the
Say,
phone.
like, there's 3 minutes worth in here.
Was this the new Doctor Who?
Remember that? Remember buffering?
This looks like a movie.
Buffering.
I don't know what this is. I got to quit getting. It is Doctor Who.
Buffering.
We live in a day and age of streaming.
Do we?
I'm getting pretty frustrated because I have all of them. Peacock, Prime, Paramount, HBO, Disney Plus.
You have Peacock.
I have all of them.
Sure.
Tubi's free because it's ads. I don't count that.
Get so pissed when I fucking.
But the
Tubi or
fact
not
that a movie is on and off and on and off and on and fucking off of a streaming service, which happened today. John Wick. You were watching John Wick 2.
Yep.
And I saw a commercial, and I got
Hey.
fucking so mad.
Do you see this commercial? Buy this drink because that's in your fridge.
He's like,
No. Can you
he's
stay
like, why
focused?
is there a
I'm
commercial
talking.
here? Why is there a commercial?
Right.
I'm like, dude, it's the only thing I can get it on with fucking Tubi.
John Wick has gone on like 3 different streaming services.
It's true because that's what happens. It'll be like, oh, HBO, then it's like fucking Hulu, then it's
And
you know.
it's pissing me the fuck off.
Well, I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, that's one thing I love about the Comcast boxes. Like, is they'd have a box. Like they have a box you can get if you have their. Do you have Xfinity internet?
No.
Oh,
I
if you
have
have,
Blue Stream.
if you have, I don't know what that is, but if you have Xfinity internet, one thing that's cool is if they're on their box, you can just like tell the remote like, you say whatever movie and it just shows you where it's at immediately, which is kind of nice.
So does Google.
But
Which
that's
is
also
how I know that John Wick wasn't on any of the services. It was previously on. So I just went to Prime and bought all 4 of them.
I've never
But-
seen John Wick.
Oh
First
my
off,
god, get the fuck
Put
off
your
the
fucking
podcast.
tampon in.
Jesus Christ. Never seen John Wick's. Now I know who does wear the pants over there on that house. Holy shit.
That is kind of offensive that you've never seen a John Wick movie.
That is
And it's
very
like the-
offensive. It's very offensive.
have you seen The Matrix?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so like it's kind of like a rite of passage thing. You have to watch John Wick. If you have a dick,
How have
you
you
should have
not
watched
seen
John Wick.
any John Wick? Any of them? It was on TNT, everything like a million times.
Because
when
every
first
time
came
I
out.
saw it, I was like, ugh,
Oh
and I
my
turned it away.
See, what does that tell you? Yeah, and he picked Cheryl Crow, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
like, oh, they're fighting. Ooh.
Well, the plot always just looked weak.
The
I don't very much Fast and
plot
Furious
looked
movies.
weak. He was defending his
think-
dead wife.
Nobody's watching John Wick.
That's
for
a
the plot.
shit plot.
Yeah.
Okay,
What about Rambo? Any Rambos?
I've seen
he
Rambo.
wasn't even alive when
Okay,
Rambo came out.
he's watched a Rambo.
So you seen
I've seen all
Rambo,
the
which was
Rambos.
20
Oh.
years before your time, but you haven't seen John Wick, which is now?
John Wick is literally
Oh.
Rambo in New York City. That's well, I
Wow.
think since you just said I'm going to have to keep you company
Wow.
or keep you busy or occupied, whatever it is.
John
We're gonna
Wick
watch a John Wick.
marathon. That's right. 8
I-
hours. Glue your ass to the couch over here.
I just spent $70 on all 4 John Wick movies. So,
Yeah.
ultra high def.
Jeez.
Weren't the Knicks up by like 19?
They were up a lot.
See, right now I'd be Cal proud.
Now
of
they're
you.
down. All
I'm
right.
trying to catch up. I haven't been drinking.
1 maca, a 2 maca, a 3.
Hold on. I didn't click start on it because I have
Like,
to.
oh, we'll be quick. It's late.
Well, sometimes we get to talking, buddy. We talk a little bit. Shuffle, 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 shuffle,
We
shuffle,
just watched-
shuffle.
Dazed
Oh.
and confused.
Oh.
Me and Bethany. Recently.
Oh, what?
That's number
When
one.
you watched it?
Yeah, we watched it recently. I figured it was on something weird.
I mean,
Might have been
that's
Tubi
when I
or
bought
something.
too because it wasn't available for streaming for a long time.
The best thing about high school chicks is I keep getting older and they keep staying
The same age.
Not at all creepy.
Not
To the
mention
movie's
he-
credit, though, they were like, dude, you're going to end up in jail. Like, they at least called him out for that nonsense. Ben Affleck's crazy in that movie.
Affleck.
I forgot how crazy he
Sexiest
was.
man in the planet's in that movie.
Affleck.
I'm not in that.
Last year's sexiest man.
Who is it?
Rip from Yellowstone. I can't remember his name now.
I can tell you.
He's also in the Fast and Furious second one. Because I've watched. So
Tokyo
I quit,
Drift?
That's 3.
Is it 3?
I've watched all of them until
okay,
6.
Too Fast, Too Furious. Right?
Yeah. Once Paul left, I left. Because he's Brian Earl Spillner. So that's he's the movies to me. So I don't watch it. I don't really watch it.
So you're like, what, 4 behind? How many? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I watched part of one and it just got so outlandish. You know, driving cars and
Well, they've added Jason Statham to him next now, right?
yeah, and then a couple of UFC dudes, The Rock.
Yeah. The Rock's been in him for a while, though.
Yeah, he's been in since 5, I think. When it was Brazil. Anyway, this is about music, not movies. If
All
you're
right.
a music fan,
We can transition. Ludacris is in several of the films.
he's not
he
in any
also
of these
produced music.
because he is not a one-hit wonder. Because that guy just drops bangers,
He's a moneymaker, as you can say.
which is like one of his last hits.
Shake,
your money maker.
It's a good one.
What's your favorite Luda song?
Let me give you some swimming lessons on the penis. That's such a line. My favorite Luda song.
It's weird how I'll listen to Savannah stuff like that's not fucking music. That's gross. And then I listened back to some of my stuff like, huh.
I was
I
just
guess I
younger
should
then.
not have been listening to that.
Well, it's kind of like my dad used to say that. Then I was like, he listened to 2 Live Crew, and I was like, okay, well then, you have no room to speak because they're just filthy. That's all. That's all they are.
Yeah.
They're not even music.
I guess it was just the enunciation I think was better then, and it made it more punny. Now it's just lewd.
I don't know. I think 2 Live Crew is pretty lewd.
I guess.
They're pretty out there.
Anyway.
Ooh.
Let me fix this a little bit.
try to say goodbye and I choke.
I gotta fix
Try
this.
to walk away and I stumble. Now you try to hide it. It's clear.
I gotta move that
My world crumbles when you are not here.
image beneath that. Bow. All right.
Her voice is truly unique.
We had to lose her. We had to lose Amy Winehouse instead of Macy Gray. Huh?
You hear something sad? When I was younger, I
You jerked
thought
off to her?
that song was sung by Wanda Sykes.
Is it the hair?
I guess the voice.
It's fair. A little nasally.
Yeah. It's just like,
All right, so we're only going to do the first round of the first 64, and then we will just plow through next week. Number 1 versus number 64. This is randomized, by the way. Lit, My Own Worst Enemy. Good rock song. Macy Gray, I Try. I'm going My Own Worst Enemy because I just can't stand.
it's my own enemy.
I'm curious.
Every now and then I kick the living out of me.
Remember the
This is a tough matchup.
Bittersweet Symphony?
The hell's 99 balloons?
And 99 love balloons.
It's German originally.
It's been remade a million times under
And
99
it was
Red
in
Balloons.
and it's in Eurotrip, like 3 times, which we watched.
Mm.
99 red balloons.
Was it in,
It's in Eurotrip.
yeah.
Are you not listening? I just said it's in fucking Eurotrip.
I'm 99 love balloons. Yes, shallow and pedantic.
Considering you didn't know Bittersweet Symphony 15 minutes ago.
I mean, right? I didn't know that. I know this one either. So, yeah. All right.
Oh,
1985 versus You Gotta Be by Desiree. I'm going You Gotta Be.
1985. Stacy Madonna, way before Nirvana. I love that song. I wish they'd redo it for my generation.
Do you know You Gotta Be?
All right, you gotta be proof. You gotta be swagger. You gotta be.
Dude,
gotta be
I was so obsessed with that
gotta
song.
be wiser. Love will tear
This is
the
on you,
way.
man. I went Desiree. He went 1985.
All right, we'll do Desiree.
Because I'll be honest, there's times when I'm feeling down and depressed. I got to hear that song. Just driving the car, just belting it out. I'll crack the window so people can hear me singing it.
Don't you forget about me.
Don't you forget about me.
Literally just says the title. It's like, oh yeah, I know that song now. It's funny how that works.
And then
though,
Baby
you
Got
use it
Back.
too. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Becky, look at that butt. It's like so big.
I mean,
That song is just.
I ultimately disagree with you guys.
That's fine if you disagree with it, but
I can be wrong.
That is a definition of a one-hit wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Just like so catchy. Not good type of music that's gonna stick around though.
The Middle, Jimmy Eat World,
Oh,
or Absolutely.
this is the story of a girl.
girl.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go absolutely, which
I'm going Absolutely.
I love the middle, but the story of a girl's so freaking good. Absolutely love her.
I feel like it's one of those songs that you can be mad and not want to.
When she
You'll hate it. God, this fucking song again.
How many days in a year? That song's so good.
She woke up with hope, but she only found tears. I can be so insincere. Oh.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Or Mambo number 5.
Dun, 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 dun.
When you talk about the epitome of a one-hit wonder, I gotta go Mambo number 5.
I'm going Mambo number 5. Louis Vega.
Erica, little bit of Jessica.
What?
I don't remember all the parts.
That's not that song.
Yeah,
What?
it is.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit of Jessica by my side. Yeah, it is.
A little bit of
Oh, yeah.
is all I need.
A little bit of Tina's what I see. Whatever.
It's
A little bit of you
wherever
makes
you
me
will
your
go
man.
It's Ice Ice Baby.
This is where you have to think: is this about the one-hit wonderness or the song? Because like wherever you will go is a better song.
Well, it's also one hit wonder. I mean,
And if we're doing 80s, Can't Touch This would be on there. And that's another epitome of a one-hit wonder. Ice Ice Baby. Word to your mother.
I enjoy the You Can't Touch This with Peter Griffin, and he points to the girl and he's like, except for you. You can touch this. Like, oh.
All My Life, Casey and JoJo versus Save Tonight by Eagle Eyed Cherry.
Eagle Eye Cherry. Save tonight
I didn't think you'd know the song.
and fight the break of dawn.
Come tomorrow.
Is that one?
Tomorrow I'll be
Save
gonna
Tonight's a great song.
save tonight. What do you got?
I know my 90s one hit wonders. Broski.
so this is gonna be like another podcast. Like, you guys are like so in sync with all the fucking songs.
Yeah,
NSYNC's
you wanted
not-
90s.
NSYNC's
You
not on
wanted
the list.
90s. NSYNC's what you got.
Actually, BSB is more 90s, remember? Because the good CDs for NSYNC was 2000. So we couldn't even include them for half their shit. What do you say?
Well, it's all my life.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. That's what I mean. It's fine. I'll just sit here while you guys do the podcast.
Ooh, I do like Sandstorm.
Are you a bitch? You a child?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Meredith Brooks, though, for the win.
Du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Sandstorm's great, but that Meredith Brooks one's a heavy hit off of me.
Musically, I think Sandstorm was actually really important overall because like it was one of the first songs I think they made like house techno, like in the forefront.
It definitely plays a lot at
Everything.
at sporting events for sure. Dun-dun-dun.
There'd be no Skrillex if there were no Sandstorm. David.
Ew, David.
What'd you pick?
Dave.
What'd you pick?
He picked bitch.
Probably Sandstorm.
I know he wants to pick bitch. He wants to be so contrarian because it's bitch. Never Scared by Bone Crusher. Somebody that I used to know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Gautier? That's how I see it and I read it. Goatee? Dave, you go first.
It's the only way I'll be able to talk on this podcast.
You know,
It's Goit.
is that how it's pronounced?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sound like somebody I used to know, but
If you know the correct pronunciation of that and you pick Never Scared, that would be stunning.
I don't even know what Never Scared is. So
dear God, I'm never scared.
somebody used to know.
It was on Madden. It was on a Madden album.
I play Madden all the time.
Uh,
Yeah. Me and Madden were like this.
the old John, huh? The first part is the best song. I didn't realize he really cussed so much at the beginning of the song.
It's like
Yeah,
not even
that part
singing. He's
matters,
just
but-
cussing. Don't know it.
Man. You don't know? Man, that song was on everything on PS2. It was on like Need for Speed.
I'm gonna go Never Scared and make.
I knew you were gonna.
I wanted to make Dave sweat.
You were so chatty and personable up until the show started the competition.
I'm just seeing where it's going, so it's fine.
Oh, Kiss Me, Six Feet Under the Richer. Certified banger.
What do you think, Dave? It didn't sound like you
I
liked it.
don't know either one of these.
Hey, yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah, yeah.
I just-
Hey, yeah, yeah.
I
I
literally,
said hey.
I literally just played What's Going On for you, like just before the.
How do you not know? How do you not know both of these?
And this is in one of the movies. This is one of your favorite movies.
Right. Okay, guys.
She's All That. Your
You gotta
favorite film of all
understand,
time.
I may know the song when I hear it. I don't know it by name or the person. All right, I got it.
Well, I mean, it says "Kiss Me" 48 times in the song. I thought you would know.
In the Milky Twilight, Dave. Kiss me under the Milky Twilight. Whatever milky means. But it sounds
Is this
good.
your dynamic in the podcast? Like just angry, aggressive,
I'm not doing anything.
agitated.
Okay.
So I know the rules. You're Doug.
No, the roles are you guys bash
I'm
me
the
to
little,
bits,
like,
and then
Like Boy
I
Scout
have to
looking
sit
guy.
here
He's
and
the old
just
guy.
take
Come
it.
No.
Okay.
When you said Doug, I was thinking, all right, are you Skeeter? And then he's Roger Klotz.
No, I'm probably Doug. I'm the one who gets distracted. And then you're the little kid who's like, come on, sir. Hang out with us, Dave. And he's like, go away.
Am I Arnold? And that's Reggie, and you're Helga from Hey Arnold. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Are me and him Phil and Lil, and you're Angelica?
Sure.
Wait, my Ed? He's Ed? You're Eddie?
Double D.
Get to the gum or the jawbreakers. We do way too much work for a couple jawbreakers.
Stacy's mom versus
Got it going on.
Tipsy.
Hey, teen drinking is very bad. But I got a fake ID though. Teen drinking is very bad.
Okay.
One, check out the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
So I'm gonna go Stacy's mom because I saw Fountains of Wayne in concert and it was phenomenal. I feel bad that the lead singer died.
I have to go Tipsy. I've played that song way too many times during drinking nights to not pick it.
Oh, back in the Zach out days.
Oh yeah. Everybody in the club was getting tipsy. Everybody.
I've never been in a club.
Nope.
I've been in a bar that had a DJ, but that's about it. I've never been in a club.
I don't really like the idea of clubs. I don't want to dance really. So
Yeah, but you had like a university life, right? Like
Yeah,
on campus
somewhat.
and stuff.
Yeah. And I
went
still
to-
didn't like the dance floor.
I went to
You will not catch me there. You catch me at the bar doing shots there, buddy. You can catch me.
I went
on the dance
to
floor.
I went to Kaiser University, and that was like you just go there for class and you leave, or State College of Florida where you go to.
If I was
class
ever
and
on
you
the dance
fucking
floor,
leave.
it's time to get me and take me home.
I've never
I'd had
sta-
too much to drink and I need to go lay down.
I've never been on a campus period that actually had dorms.
That's weird.
When I was in the Navy, you stayed in the same thing as a college dorm. You know what? I didn't like that life a whole lot.
At Anderson University near me, they had a 3-leg rule. 3 legs had to be on the ground at all times.
Stacy's mom.
When you had guys and girls in the same room, you had the door open and 3 legs had to be on the ground. Try to prevent banging.
I mean, that's not going to prevent banging. It just means someone's
Yeah,
standing at the side of the bed,
That's only 2 legs.
and her legs off too. And then if she's partially flexible, one leg's up. Did you go to some sort of soaking college sort of thing?
I didn't go to that college at all.
Oh, sounds very Mormon.
I went to Ball State. It was a party college. So
So Blind Melon, No Rain, and I Want to Be Bad. Dave, I understand if you don't know I Want to Be Bad, but I will say a year and a half ago, this song popped into my head driving Savannah to school, just randomly, and I was like, I love this song, so I played it a couple times, and Savannah loved it.
Is that an
Now she doesn't like it at all.
I wanna be bad.
Yeah, Willa Ford.
Was this on that new movie with the wolf and the heist movie with the animals,
Maybe.
the bad guys or whatever it's called?
Typical early 2000s looking broad.
Never heard of it.
Super.
And blind melon opposed to
Don't
all
get
of
no
the
rain for me.
melons that can see. I'm gonna go no rain.
I want to be bad. But No Rain is on one of my favorite movies of all
I
time.
will
Without
say
a
my
paddle.
life is pretty plain.
All I can do is just pour some tea for two. You got to pick a song.
I'm the first one that said no rain. I
You're
said
so-
it first.
Yeah, but you could have been saying the title, just like
What?
Oh,
Who hit him up style versus what Jackson told me Dave does to him.
oh.
I work in child welfare. I'm allowed to make these jokes.
That's the way to
It's
put
the
it.
only way I can survive. Okay.
That's kind of like nursing, though. We would make there's a lot of dark humor in nursing, I think,
Yeah.
to keep from depression.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry at times.
Oh, man, this is a tough one. Hit 'em up style. That's Blue Cantrell, right? Well, now. We call this the act of mating. Can't really compare other hits, right? Because there weren't any.
Ooh, I have a song for you to write down for the next one. Butterfly.
It's already on this list.
Oh, it's on this list?
Crazy Town? Yeah. It's here.
Yeah. Come on, lady. That's an awesome song, though.
Yeah, I listened to it yesterday.
What was that one weird song? Informer. I don't know what year that came
by
out.
Snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
The White Jamaican.
Oh, get it happy now.
Licky boom boom down. Bad Touch. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up style. So it's up to David. Ooh, David.
I wanna be bad. Make me feel so good.
I didn't know what Butterfly, that song, like the meaning of it meant
Is
when
it
I was
about
younger.
heroin?
It's quite out there.
Just like who is it? Who's the other big heroin?
Wonder Woman.
You used to hit him up, Saw?
Wonder Woman is a really important heroine.
No, what's the damn artist? Not Tonic. It is Tonic. If you could only see.
If you could only
Oh, they're on this list.
see the way she loves me.
God damn, what are that big bands?
Women, for real.
Oh.
Feel this way about on the.
You guys announce it. What's the next one?
I smell sex and
Candy.
yeah. Versus wah 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 wah.
Riding my pony.
What are you on, Dave?
Pony.
He's going with the sex song. I'm going with sex and candy. So you got to pick. Nah,
Probably
too
pony.
much
'Cause I think I've tried to have
That's
sex
fair.
with that song 100 times. Right said Fred, I'm too sexy.
I'm going Macarena. I've got a lot of. That's 90% of my dancing in my life is between Macarena and the chicken dance. So I'm gonna have to give it up, give it up for helping me, a man who cannot
It's
dance.
it's Macarena.
Sometimes it's nice to have a song like that play.
Third
That's what
Eye Blind. That was the fucking band. Jeepers.
That's a real band, though. Oh, you were just talking about heroin. I was like, that's a real band. They're not a one-hit wonder band. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Jumper. Or Semi Charmed Life. I forget which one of the songs. It's Jumper, right? That's about drugs.
I wish you would step back from that.
That's my friend. They'll never be on the one-hit wonders because they just make banger after banger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking tough matchup.
I still think it'd be funny to have like this list and just include like Love Story by Taylor Swift. Like that was it for her. Since then, nada.
The teardrops on my guitar. Aqua, Barbie Girl versus Not Third Eye Blind,
Semisonic.
Closing Time. Which if you downloaded illegally back in the day, this was Third Eye Blind.
That's weird. Like, was it really, or was it just they had it wrong?
It was wrong, but it was wrong everywhere. Kazaa, Aries, LimeWire,
That's funny.
BearShare. It was all listed as a Third Eye Blind song.
I'm going Semisonic Closing Time.
And it would give your computer cancer.
One last call for alcohol.
So finish your
Do you see the bench points in this game?
beer. Holy shit.
That's because Thibodeau doesn't believe in playing guys who don't start. He just plays every game 48 minutes.
I'm going Barbie Girl.
Closing time.
Boom.
Poor
Suck it.
Barbie.
Suck it, Mike. Listen up. Here's
Heaven.
the story. Little blue Corvette and everything is blue for him and himself
So now I will say, Blue is considered a one-hit wonder.
to listen.
But after having that CD and realizing there's like 6 bangers on that fucking CD, Heaven would probably have to be my choice because Eiffel 65 has so many good songs. Which I played for you, and it's a song about PlayStation. What are you looking at?
Someone's on the chat over there.
Oh. Agree, 85. They went Closing Time, Bad Touch.
Who's that?
A person watching.
No, is it someone you know?
I don't know. No.
M Makers.
Blue Double D. I didn't. You said Heaven.
Mm.
I said Heaven. What'd you say?
Probably blue. Eiffel 65. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Don't Tell My Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart. Or ATC. It's all around the world. And all the builders singing la 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 la.
Yeah, it's around the world.
It's Achy Breaky Heart.
It's around the world.
Oh my god.
Sorry, bro.
Achy Breaky Heart, one of the biggest fucking country songs of all time, with no other marketable hits, and you said around the world. Yeah, see, they said Achy Breaky. Sister Hazel, All For You,
Mm-hmm.
or S Club 7, Never Had a Dream Come True. If you grew up around mine, so let's see, you're older than dirt,
Mm-hmm.
and you're a baby. So, in my time in 4th grade, S Club 7, when they had a show on Fox Family.
Yeah,
The time
in
when-
4th grade.
Yep. I was in 4th grade. So I lived with my friend Brandon. They had a show. They had 2 seasons. And they had an album, too. It was kind of like what P. Diddy did
Oh.
before.
Oh.
Not that part. But it was like making the band, but they had a whole lifestyle, like O-Town stuff. They did it first. They were just British or English.
It's all for you.
What throws me off is they sound so much like Blues Travelers.
This person's just on the same wavelength as you entirely.
Damn right, see? S Club. I'll play sometime. But you said All For You, and you said All For You, right? Because you
I don't
didn't
really
even
so.
know S Club 7.
I don't know. That's Club 7.
Like when you were in 4th grade, I was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
So
You were trying to have sex. But we were having the same amount of sex, probably.
yeah.
I was daydreaming about crushes, spending $1 for a rose for Emily Bianchi.
Let's see. 4th grade. She'd have been 10. And how old are you now?
35.
So I'd have been like 4. So I was also not hooking up.
Are you gonna kill me?
He was probably having the most sex out of all of us.
Oh, I sure hope not. He's like, it's funny because he's 4.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I feel purple.
Yeah.
Give me a headache.
All right, so if you want to see by Tonic and Flavor of the Week, who I do not know sings that song.
American Hi-Fi. I'm going If You Could Only See.
Agreed.
No way. Oh,
Whoa. Cut them off.
I was starting to black out. I laughed so hard
No
there.
more vaping.
Spots?
Whatever.
You seeing
I'm laughing
spots?
so hard about a pedophile joke.
Yeah. It's
Jeez.
funny because someone was railing Zach's boy.
Oh my god. I don't know.
You're bored.
the way you said it, it wasn't me
What?
railing Zach's 4-year-old body. Like you, it's a limp carcass.
Well, let's be honest. Probably wasn't going to be putting in much work on my own at 4.
I'm gonna have to get a hold of myself here. Who Let the Dogs Out?
Oh, and
Verse Torn by Natalie Imbruglia.
He said, "Have another drink."
First off, that was I'm only on my 3rd drink.
He's lying.
Well, I had the 2 for at 5. That's when I opened it. Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men versus Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Who Let the Dogs Out?
I'm going Torn.
Kids still love Who Let the Dogs Out. That's just got so much replayability.
Torn.
You agreed?
It's like you
Boom.
wanted to sing it but chose not to. And this is Bad Day by Daniel Powder.
I see Florian. What is he? Your sponsor? Do you have a sponsor now, Mike?
He has other ones in the room
I wish
next
I had
door.
I wish I had a sponsor. Not that kind of sponsor. Bad Day by Daniel Powder, not by Fuel, which is a badass song. And then this is Crazy by Gnarls Barkley, which I realize can be kind of skewed
I'm going to get Bad Day Daniel Powder.
because CeeLo had another baller hit too, right?
Down.
But I'm going with Bad Day by Daniel Powder.
What's the one where she's more PlayStation, I'm more Atari?
That's
She's
Fuck
an
You.
Xbox, and I'm more an Atari.
CeeLo by like Fuck You song.
Yeah. See? It's more CeeLo.
Crush by Jennifer Page. And What Would You Do by City High.
What would you do with John Quinones?
It's just a little crush.
Yeah. Probably that one.
Oh, She's So High by what?
Tal Bachman.
Bachman. I knew it was Bachman. I was thinking Sal, but I was like, no, he's got a stupid ass
Tub
name.
Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Which sounds like you're having a stroke.
A stroke of genius. It's Tub Thumping.
Ooh,
do like
Nego
She's So High, though.
Crush. You what? You went.
I went Tub Thumping. Taking a whiskey drink.
I gotta
My vodka
activate my
drink.
contacts. The pressure from the laughing. Those off. I can't see as well.
Cider drink and a lager drink.
Has nothing to do with they're 3 months old.
The what? I don't remember. Actually, I don't know how old these contacts are. I changed them recently, like within a month.
Uh-huh.
Tub thumping.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's the
Both of
point.
these songs are good.
Just wait, it's going to be even harder next week because we're going to have to go from another 64 plus whatever makes it these 32. So next week is going to be 96.
Whip it.
Whip it good. Versus Inside Out by Eve.
I will
Inside
swallow around.
Eve 6, sorry.
Eve 6, yeah.
Inside
Inside Out.
Inside.
It's Eve 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Which they're called a one-hit wonder, but I love 3 of their songs.
Yeah.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Ooh, versus My Neck, My Back.
My Neck, My Back. Hilarious.
What
But not as good
about
of a song as
Breakfast
Breakfast,
at Tiffany. She said, I think I.
So My Neck, My Back.
Like it's like pure love or just raunchy fucking my neck.
Well, the thing is, like, Keisha sings My Neck, My Back, but
Yeah.
when Elle King redid the song with an acoustic guitar and everything, I
Mhm.
love her version so much more. It removes my love.
But that's not this version.
Dude, no, Breakfast at Tiffany's is a
All right.
hilarious song too because he basically like you say we have nothing in common, but we both kind of liked the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's, so let's just stay together. So funny, such a funny setup. New Boys season coming out soon. I'm ready.
What?
The Boys.
He likes boys. You heard him.
Who sings Deep Blue Something?
So both
Yeah.
you picked
Hoopa
Breakfast at
stank.
Tiffany's?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think Milkshake is a better one-hit wonder than.
Well, yeah. I
Might
told you
be
put it
better.
in there.
The Boys.
What did we get? It's hold on a week.
That sounded wrong.
Um,
That's fair.
And the reason it versus Headstrong. I'm going Headstrong, dude. I love.
oh yeah, I love
By
the song.
Trapped.
Yeah.
It has John.
Although-
It's a great song.
If you love Trapped music back then, do not follow their social media feeds now. Boy, howdy, are they aggressive right wingers right now. Very confrontational. I don't care if you're right wing. You may be. You could be a diehard Trumplican. That's fine. He's aggressive.
I don't give a shit who's president. As long as they lower the shit for us.
The shit? What's the shit?
Gas prices.
Smooth Criminal.
Groceries.
Okay. Neither one of those have anything to do with the president.
All right, so timeout. I'm assuming you're not talking about Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal.
No,
Correct.
this is this is Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the same song.
It's the same song, just
Just
sang
remake.
by different.
Do you not know it?
I know the song.
It doesn't
And
matter.
Alien
It's
Ant Farm
Butterfly.
is the one with the where
It's
they had
Butterfly.
the like werewolf jump in the pool in the music video, right?
What?
No, they're dancing
No.
on the sidewalk.
No, actually, they're dancing in a ring in front of a house.
They're not in a.
Yes, they are.
Who's the wolf?
They're in a
person?
boxing ring in front
Was
of
that
a
a Billie
house.
Those
Jean
part-
remake where
the-
is it a Billie Jean
the lead
remake where
singer's
they
not.
have the wolf
Yes,
jump
he
in
is.
the water?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Okay. Yeah, I want you to pull this bitch up. Be like, you know what? He is in the ring. Oh,
Hold on. Oh,
you're thinking about the kid
the kid.
dancing down
You're
the
right.
sidewalk.
You're right.
See,
You're right.
bitch? Yeah, yeah.
he's not in the ring right there, though.
Oh. Oh my God!
Oh,
It
wait.
starts out with them in the ring.
Yeah,
He's not in the ring. He's in the grass.
He's in the ring in the beginning. See, now you're just because now the ring's gone.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I'm past the first 30 seconds of the song.
You're thinking about the kid dancing on the sidewalk.
Yeah, he's lighting it up.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Oh, she went Butterfly Crazy Town.
I agree. Butterfly.
Come my lady, come my lady.
You're my butterfly.
Sugar, baby.
Which I do love the song, but I'll tell you the last minute and a half is him just singing the fucking chorus.
I wonder what happened to them. He's probably dead from drugs, huh?
He's been in rehab a bunch of times. He was a VH1 celebrity for a bunch of years. He was on Celebrity Rehab, I think, 3 different seasons.
Nice.
Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet versus the Cha Cha Slide?
Like every
One hop this time.
I know every wedding has that fucking song.
It's kind of like the graduation song by the Green Day one, Time of Your Life.
Yeah.
Shit. Like it plays
Said,
everything.
are you gonna be my girl?
I'll do Cha Cha Slide. Fuck it.
I would have to go Cha Cha Slide
Right?
because I think Are You Gonna Be a Girl is not even their best song.
Yeah.
Because like they got that Cold Hard Bitch, which I think is a
Never
fucking
know.
bomb ass song.
I used to show you on
Dance to the left, slide to the right.
You're not crazy? Why?
Sorry, watch 1 second.
Is there gonna be a werewolf?
Werewolf
So it's
head.
the hot chick in bikini for 1 second that
Yeah.
jumps in.
Oh my God.
Clearly
remember.
something made a mark.
You didn't say a chick wearing a helmet. You said a werewolf jumping in a pool.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what happened.
Oh my God.
I'm going, are you gonna be my girl?
Cha Cha Slide.
Fair enough. Oh no, I missed one.
Ah,
You put that on twice.
yeah, and that's why I had him double check.
I caught one.
Way to. Oh God.
Yeah, hold on.
Put milkshake in there.
You can't. You can't.
I can next week. So instead of sex and candy, be milkshake,
I'm gonna milkshake.
where you jump around,
Yeah.
jump around.
My milkshake. Boys of God.
Or is that-
Like, it's better than yours. Beat you. Milkshake for the
Pack
end
it
of
up, pack it
dodgeball
in.
alone.
Let me begin.
Is that you're going to jump around?
Well, out of these two, yeah.
Or
Well,
this
we
is
already did.
milkshake.
We already voted
No,
on that.
this is milkshake.
Oh. No, I'll still stay jump around.
Yeah.
Whoop, there it is. Versus Bulletproof by LaRue.
Is it at this time, baby? I'll be. I'm gonna go Bulletproof. Weirdly.
Bulletproof. Boom. I don't want to even give you a chance.
That concludes our podcast for this evening.
I truly love that Bulletproof song. I have 4 different versions of that song downloaded, and I'm obsessed with the Pitch Perfect movie. Not the second one or the third. But man, the first one, I put it on. I will even YouTube the singing song, the singing parts, the finals, the riff off, all of it. I'm a huge fan of Pitch Perfect.
Huge.
Huge. It's going to be huge, Caroline. Anyway. First round down. Well, half the first round down, really. Next week.
Part 1 of 9.
Part 1.5. 2. We're going to do a full 32 of the other one-hit wonders. There will be no duplicates. We will be going through this exhaustively of the 90s and 2000s. I'm excited.
I'm ready.
We got thrown off by the draft and the funeral. That's what it was, the funeral. Another week off of that, really.
Yep.
Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful evening and sleep tight because it's 11:15. We're 2 hours past Dave's.
Can't
Ooh.
wait to see the winner.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. There's probably going to be some debates, depending on how awake or confrontational Dave is. When he doesn't want to he doesn't want to confront. He just wants to be quiet. You guys are against me. I'm so lonely. You smell like soap.
Well, I showered.
You smell good. Anyway. Bear down. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I hit him with the BRB. We're not teaming up on him. Shut up.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you. Thank you.
Gosh dang.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid just like I did when I was 9.
Yeah.
'Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. And the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie. We play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise.